Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 game with the Golden State Warriors, or actually let me rephrase that, a game against the Golden State Warriors. Not used to that. Usually, last season I played with the Warriors. Now Steph Curry is back starting at point guard, and they are the enemy. I mean, Klay Thompson's still my dude. You got Andrew Bogut daily with that reliable mid-range jumper. But now I gotta focus on the task at hand, which is beating them with this Nets squad. And it's the Nets squad with Brandon Jennings starting at the shooting guard spot as Jennings pulls up and knocks it down off the rebound, and then fast break pushed by Denny Tyson once again. We're just pushing in the fast break all we can because we don't want to go in the paint and test Andrew Bogut. So we want to try to push the ball as much as we can. And you see Curry is just going to disrespect us as much as he can because he's Steph Curry and he can do that. So he gets that three-pointer to go. Stokes doesn't get that to go. And early on, the Warriors did have control of this game, but I did everything I could to keep the team in it as per usual. We got 12 points early on. So this is the first game we're playing against the Warriors since we left Golden State. Not as much of a little hostile situation as Houston, we left a little bit awkwardly, but this team, it was all good. We just left because we had to get a change of scenery for the tube, so I mean, I still like the Warriors. I just had to get a change of scenery. We had to make it a little bit challenging. When we say this Nets team is definitely more challenging than the Warriors, and the Warriors, they were led by Curry, but you had Klay Thompson putting up buckets. You had Harrison Barnes was getting some good contributions for the team. Bogut and Lee were doing their thing as I missed an open three. Meanwhile, this team, you see, not really much going on. The only guy that's kind of sort of helping out is Brandon Jennings right now because he's the starting shooting guard. We always seem to start a different guy shooting guard every single game. I mentioned it before. Sometimes Joe, sometimes Jennings. Sometimes we start Novak, and I think this game we actually did start Novak. Sometimes we start Karasov as we beat the buzzer to end the second quarter. I was missing so many close, really good three-pointers, and then I made that random one at the end of half. I don't know how that works, how it works with 2K, but I mean, I guess I'll take that shot, and we'll just have to work on chopping up this lead because all of a sudden we are down, 11 points? We were down 16 points, 17 points just now, but I mean, the lead is starting to slowly decrease, and that's all we can ask for right now because we're on our home court, and we can't really get our asses kicked on the home court. I mean, this is the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, it's not like we're playing against a crazy crowd out here, but still, it's our home court. There's some sort of pride in not getting your ass kicked when your home crowd is cheering for you, and there's also some sort of pride in not letting up layups. So I gotta foul that dude right there. We tried to hit us with the backdoor cut as we hit him with the fading jumper right there, but we can't get it to go. Tice with 19 points. Iguodala with the jumper right there. And just when we start chopping up that lead, the Warriors are starting to stabilize it a little bit. So we're going to have to turn up the pressure defensively because they're making pretty much everything. So we got to try to, first of all, outscore them. This is basically a playoff type atmosphere. We got to outscore them, but we want to win. As Tice again, open threes. I got to take those C three-pointers if I want to make them, apparently. As we get the steal right here, and Denny Tice in the open court, and one over Lou Williams. They got even more stacked. They got Lou Williams on the Warriors somehow. How'd they even do that? They were already stacked before. We just won the championship with the Warriors last season, and they got Lou Williams? Really? As Darren Williams is able to get the floater right there. Darren Williams not contributing too much, but he did get that bucket to go. And they got Jordan Clarkson. Though Jordan Clarkson just got embarrassed by Tice right there. They got Jordan Clarkson. Who do these Warriors not have? As we get another steal off Clarkson's bad pass, and here Darren Williams is going to find Tice in the corner. Immediate trigger, knocking it down, and Tice gives the Nets the lead. I got to make sure I don't say Warriors when I'm talking about my team because I'm not on the team anymore. Steph Curry is on the team, and Steph Curry is still doing me dirty, man. Even though I still got a good shot contest, he's just killing me. So when I try to go for a little shot block, he just drives right by me. And he's got that quick shot release, so you never tell when he's putting a shot up. So that's just frustrating to guard him because you can't really guard Steph Curry, but that's a known fact. So I mean, I'm not really delivering any new sort of news out here. AC Curry once again isolating against Tice, putting up a wild floater right there. Not getting it to go, but Andrew Bogut on the follow-up. It's a three-point game. Brandon Jennings going to take this shot for the tie, but Jennings is not able to get it to go. I need one of my teammates, I would say in the fourth quarter. You can't do it by yourself, but you definitely need a teammate or two to make a few shots, especially when they double team you, and you got to make your shots yourself. If I don't make those shots, we don't win. So that's an A+ shot. So I gotta make those. And now all of a sudden, I got 3 fouls out here. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. And then Steph Curry blowing right by me. And the game is slipping right before our eyes. They're on a 12-4 run. So I'm just jacking up at 3. And thankfully, we get down 1 to go. I mean, those A-3s weren't going. But a B3, sure, why not? And then we get the perfect release right here. And we're right back in the game just like that, you know? Just don't lose your focus. Don't lose your, you know, you're just going to get pissed off when you're playing this Hall of Fame stuff. You can't lose it, basically. And Steph Curry was about to make me lose it because this man just did not miss. You see, he's like 15 for 19 shooting. Steve Novak misses the wide open 3. That's the only reason why he's on the court. And after Bogut posts up Brook Lopez and gets that tough finishing out, I want to throw my controller. But Brandon Jennings decides, don't throw your controller just yet because we're not out of this one. It's a 3-point game, and then Klay Thompson spinning and hitting 5-point game. And Brandon Jennings again open, but I don't really want to pass it to him. The shot clock's winding down, and I got to give it to someone, so it's Novak in the corner, and bang! Steve Novak with a huge shot right there. It's a 2-point game, and we get a defensive stop despite all the negativity. We're right back in this one, and we get a great shot contest in Harrison Barnes, and I'm like, no. Can't pass the ball. It's got to be me. Perfect release. Denny Tice ties the game up. There was no way I was passing the ball inside that situation. I was not letting Brandon Jennings or Steve Novak break a shot. Now we got to play defense in a tie ball game. 18 seconds left. Barnes, 10 seconds left in the shot clock with the ball. This is the guy we want to have the ball. Not Steph Curry, not Klay Thompson, but Thompson gets the ball. 4 seconds left. Thompson fading, and Thompson gives the Warriors the lead with 8 seconds to go. And now we got to get a quick answer right here. Tice, ball in his hands. He's driving to the right. He's fading. And Denny Tice ties the game right back up with 3.3 seconds left. Warriors call their last timeout. They're going to go for the win right here. Steph Curry driving. Curry spinning. Curry hitting. Steph Curry at the buzzer. Curry shuts the crowd up and wins it. Though we do have to check the replay because with that spin move, Steph Curry was very close to not getting the shot up in time. You see Curry putting his hands up because there's a little bit of doubt. The refs are going to the monitor. This is under review, and Curry, ooh, that's close. We got to get another replay. This is going to be a good one right here. Point 1, point 0. Ball still in Curry's hands way after point 0. There is no way they can count this. There is no way. We got to be going to overtime and waiting for the ref. Look at that. Clear cut. We're going to overtime. It's got to be. And the referee agrees. No good on the Curry buzzer beater. And we're going to overtime. And not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to guarding Steph Curry for 3 more minutes, 4 more minutes. But hell, I gotta do it anyways. And the refs don't really help me out here because they call a blocking foul when Curry goes into the backcourt. I was playing some good defense, man. Then Curry, you know, he's fading, he's hitting out here. Curry's knocking down everything, and I just gotta answer. I got 48 points, and that's not enough. I gotta get some more. I want to help this team win. As look at that mean step back by Klay Thompson, but Denny Tice with the answer, gonna pull up that mid-range shot and tie the game right back up. Now once again we're down 2 points. Finding Brook Lopez, and Lopez with the sweet finish up and under right there, and that's going to tie the game up, and this shot's going to give us the lead with a minute left. Brooklyn is hype. Brooklyn, you can hear that crowd chanting, but then Harrison Barnes, he was not having any of it. We're close to a triple-double, more importantly, close to winning the game. Stokes putting up a shot for the lead. He misses it. Lopez on the rebound also misses it. And now on the break, Klay Thompson with the ball. 25 seconds left, and he throws a turnover to Tice. Tice jumps the passing lane, gives it to Jennings, and Jennings is fouled. Whew. Oh, man. So we gotta rely on Brandon Jennings to make a free throw, and he doesn't. Are you kidding me? Jennings at least makes the second one to give us the lead with 20.8 seconds left. Brandon Jennings gives us the lead with a clutch steal by Tice, but now the Warriors, any shot gives them the lead. They're going to Steph Curry again. Curry stepping back, hand in his face, and Steph Curry does not care what you put in his face. He will drain the shot. Curry gives the Warriors the lead right back. And now it's up to Tice to answer. The point guard's going at it. Denny Tice for 3. Tice can't get the lead. Lopez on the rebound. Lopez can't finish either. Barnes on the rebound. And now with 5 seconds left, we gotta play the foul game. And this is not the guy to foul Steph Curry to the free throw line. Can we get a Curry miss? Even if Curry makes both of these, which he makes the first one, we're still in it. We just have no timeouts, and Curry makes the second one. Now we gotta go for a 3 with 5 seconds left, and it's gotta be me. Right clock winding down. Denny Tice from way downtown. Bang! Tice ties the game up. 1.4 seconds left from half court, and they don't even get a shot up, and now we're going to double overtime. I mean, I just figured if I pulled up a shot from that deep, they wouldn't get a shot contest, and I got a pretty good rating on it as Steph Curry pulls up a deep two and doesn't get to go. And now we're in double overtime. And this is the first double overtime game I played all year in 2K15. And once again, knocking forward to guarding Curry, but I don't think Curry's looking forward to guarding me either right now, because I'm lighting the man up. I got 57 points. Brandon Jennings is not lighting anybody up right now. That was a wide open three. That would have given us the lead. Instead, Klay Thompson fading away. Thompson, all the bag of tricks being pulled out in this game as we almost turn it over, and then we do. Backcourt, we recovered a ball, but right before I could get to Novak, I step across the line. That's my first turnover of the whole game as they double team, leaving Brandon Jennings open for three, and Jennings again, Stokes on the rebound. He can't get it to go either. I need someone to help me out, man. Kind of want to lose this game. We're in double overtime. There is no way we're losing this game, man. Now that we got this far, now all the dramatics that happened, not after that deep three, but David Lee doesn't care. It's now a 4-point lead, and it's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. I do an awkward fade, but we still knock down the shot. 2-point game. Time to play some defense. We've done it before, and we do it again. Brook Lopez with a clutch charge take on Curry. The refs call, and now a chance to take the lead or tie the game right here. Brandon Jennings pulling up. Bang! Brandon Jennings, third time's the charm in second overtime. And Jennings gives us a 1-point lead. Curry again driving to the rim, testing Brook Lopez, and Lopez showing some strength where his weakness is underneath the rim, and Denny Tice step back jumper. That was smooth. 3-point lead and 61, a new career high for Tice. Now Curry trying to tie the game up, giving it to Thompson. Iguodala for three. Oh, Iggy can't get it to go. Denny Tice with the triple-double, his 10th rebound. Shot clock winding down. A chance to go for the dagger. Ball in Tice's hands. 19 seconds left, but Tice can't end it just yet. And now the Warriors have a chance to send this one to a third overtime. You know they're going to Curry. Curry with the ball, 16 seconds left, pulling up the three. Curry can't tie the game up. Lopez on the rebound. They fouled Jennings, but eventually Tice is going to go to the line. Got to make at least one of these free throws in. We definitely make the first one. That's a perfect release. Warriors are out of timeouts, and Tice is going to make it a 5-point game. Warriors need to go quick right here. I'm just going to make sure Curry is not the guy, but Curry gets the inbound pass, so we make it as hard as I can on Curry. We're pushing in the backcourt. That clock is winding down. No shot for the Warriors. Now shot gets blocked. The game is over. We win it in double overtime. Oh, the amount of dramatics that went into that one. The almost buzzer beater by Curry. The actual buzzer beater by Tice to tie the game up. And then Curry just couldn't deliver. He couldn't send the game. He had a chance to send us to a third overtime. He just couldn't do it. We got a hand in his face. He pulled up an immediate shot. And we'll take the victory, man. We'll take the. I'm out of breath, but we'll take the victory. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And tomorrow is Ice Bat Day, and I'm gonna be taking full advantage of that one and then some. We all need some ice bats after that one.